Hi guys, it's Carissa, and there has only been one nap today, and so I could have used it to get ready and put makeup on, or I could use it to make this video. So this video wouldn't have been possible if I had picked the other, so sorry about my face and stuff. I really like Halo Top. I know it's controversial. This is the seasonal holiday flavor for Christmas. There was a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving, which I am not on the pumpkin pie train. I have told you guys before. You can give my ticket to somebody else. I'm not interested. I'd rather eat roasted pumpkin seeds, and the pumpkin guts can go to the hens, which they don't even like it either. So what does that tell you? They would eat a dead body. Seriously, my hens would eat anything. So, not that I've given them that before. This flavor though, I was really excited about, and I thought for sure I was not gonna be able to find it. But Wegmans, my good old Wegmans, had probably about 20 of these that they must have just gotten in. I grabbed one. I wish I had grabbed 5. Honestly, it's so good. It's so good. Gingerbread house. It kind of tastes like eggnog to me, which is why Mike doesn't like it. He took a bite and he decided he did not like it. But this is what it looks like. Oh, it's got these little like gingerbread cookie-ish bits in it. They don't really taste cookie-ish, so don't expect crunch, but oh, it's so good. So if you are craving gingerbread, which I never gave a crap about, but this year I was kind of like, I really could go for some gingerbread cookies, weirdly out of nowhere. Luckily I have this, and I could make Keto Connect. Oh, Keto Connect, they've got that gingerbread cake, which I might make someday. So I was really excited about that because as much as I do enjoy Halo Top, some of the flavors are not for me. So speaking of not for me, I have a little bit of sad news regarding these, and it has to do with consistency. Is there a mass production food grade term for continuity? Like what's like a consistency issue? So had my second box of double chocolate chip no cookies been my first box, I might not have purchased a second box. They were totally different. And I picked up this, what is it called? Not multi-pack, what's the sample pack? I don't remember, but it doesn't say it on here. But when you're looking for it, there is the option to buy 1 flavor per box, which is 4 cookies for $10. Well, depending on where you get it. I get it on Amazon. It's usually $10 with Prime, so $10 gets it to your door, 4 cookies. These days in my life, having a little one, totally worth it to me. I know there are people who would think it's not. I usually eat half a cookie per serving, even though I think 1 cookie is the serving. Yeah, so I get more out of it, more servings out of it than what's intended, and I'm happy with it, so to speak. I don't know, guys. The double chocolate is my favorite flavor. I haven't tried the lemon, but let's be real. The lemon cookie is not gonna be better than double chocolate, no matter how, oh, you want me to try it for you right now? Here is the size of the cookie, all right? And here's my other issue. The regular chocolate chip is very bready tasting to me. The double chocolate really makes it feel like a decadent, like an actual dessert. So if you're the kind of person who likes a cinnamon cookie, for example, like a snickerdoodle, you're not getting that. You're getting something very bready consistency. I actually have eaten half of my cinnamon and I haven't finished the other half. I will at some point. The other thing I wanna say is I personally prefer these room temperature, not microwave. So here it is. Okay, it's better than the cinnamon. That could grow on me. Actually, I do like that quite a bit. I'm a big fan of lemon, but I don't know if I'd want to buy a whole box of it. I don't know. Okay. But I'm glad I did that because this proves to me, now I've tried all of the flavors and I've tried 2 boxes of the double chocolate, and I think it was a fluke that my first box was so good. It was very lightly packed, I guess, as a cookie goes, and very moist, and just the consistency was really fresh tasting and delicious. The second box, all 4 cookies, and all of the cookies I've had from this box so far also feel really tightly packed. So it's like when they made the cookie, they pressed it together really hard. So it feels drier. It doesn't have like a soft, it's too dense. It's too dense and dry and crumbly feeling. And the hunks of, there's like big ribbons of shredded coconut, which I think some people would like. I do not enjoy. I feel like it adds to the dryness, and it is a weird thing to stumble across in the texture of the cookie. I don't know if that's normal or if, but it would appear to be now. It appears that on my 3rd box of these, which it's a shame because these are so great, again, for this time of year where there's so much temptation, there's so much running around, and there are errands to run, and there's big to-do lists to complete. Something like this to me would be nice. You know, this is, for example, like where somebody might eat a Quest bar or something of that nature. I am going to, I think, only repurchase double chocolate in the future if I do at all. I'm so sad that I did not bring this up prior to Black Friday sales. If you have a Santa who's willing to spend some big bucks on you for Christmas, I don't know, this might not be big bucks to some people, but to me it is. Or if you can use some gift cards, save some Bed Bath & Beyond coupons, whatever, I cannot recommend an Instant Pot enough. Now, that's for most keto people. I don't eat meat most of the time. I don't eat hardly any meat, neither does Mike. If you're a big meat eater, it's even better. But veggies, you can make them in what feels like 5 seconds. Very little prep, no, babysitting a boiling pot. So it's great for that. And hard-boiled eggs. Hard-boiled eggs. Oh, I got mine for $60, half off on a Black Friday sale the year before last. I kind of think it's worth $60 just for the hard-boiled eggs factor alone, because there's so much that goes into being able to make good hard-boiled eggs. Maybe if you're picky like me. I want them cooked super hard, nothing soft in the middle of the yolk. And I want them to crack easily and peel easily. And guess what, you guys? You can take fresh out of the chicken butt eggs and put them in the Instant Pot, and they peel like magic. You just tap it a couple of times and you just pop the shell off in 2 big, huge pieces. It's amazing. So I've been eating a lot of hard-boiled eggs lately, which I don't really need to show you, what hard-boiled eggs are, but it also reduces that stinky egg smell that you basically marinate your whole house in when you're boiling eggs. When you do release the valve, you smell it a little bit, and then when you open your fridge, every time you open your fridge, you'll smell them. But you don't have that, everything I own smells like eggs. And this, I always want to tell you guys about this, and I don't know if I ever have before. I'm pretty sure I haven't, but I never do because I don't have the package to show you. This is bread cheese. If you have tried halloumi or halloumi, I don't know how you pronounce it. If you've tried that and you don't care for the taste, you find it too salty or too crumbly or just unappealing altogether, which is how I feel, unfortunately, about it, or you feel like it burns too quickly and you're like, oh, it needs just another second, and then you blink and you ruined it. This is the best alternative. If you can find it, it's about $11 a pound where I buy it, so it is a little bit on the pricey side, but I get so many servings out of this. This is grillable cheese. You put it in a pan, you don't have to put anything else in the pan, just a nonstick pan, and it grills up. I think I've showed you guys before. I'll insert a picture here. And you want to still eat them while they're warm. You want to eat them pretty quickly after you take them off. Otherwise, they'll get that squeaky, like cheese curd consistency, which some people might like. I prefer it still sort of melty. It has little guidelines where you can cut it on the back. It's pretty darn good, guys. Carr Valley bread cheese. You can buy it, I believe, on Amazon, but look for it, see where you can buy it. It's usually in specialty shops, or if you have a place that has fancy cheeses, give them a call and see if they have this. I guess if I have to mention, I don't know if I have, Non-Scale Victory. I didn't totally hate the way I looked in my Christmas cards, which was a possibility. It's about so much more. It really is. It's about the fact that I even have a family to put on a Christmas card, thanks to this way of life. But I also am a little bit vain. Who isn't? And when I had my photos taken with my family, I was a little nervous about how I was looking. And I gotta say, ain't too shabby. I mean, this is super false advertising because I have, you know, girdles of all sorts, Spanx-like things going on. I have one little garment on under this. It's not that serious. But here is our Christmas card. If you'd like to see, look at that cute little stinker. Oh my goodness. So, you know, yeah, I've picked it apart a little bit. Like, oh, look at my double chin. I talked about it in a Snap story, and you guys were so sweet. I wasn't doing it to fish for compliments. I was just saying, like, that's just an insecurity for me. I haven't sent out a Christmas card with my face on it ever. I don't think ever. So, I don't know. I'm proud of the fact that I felt comfortable putting more than one picture of my body, a good amount of my body, on this card, and I'm proud of the fact that this diet gave me this milestone in life, my first family Christmas card. So, stick to it, guys. Stick to it. And I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you very soon. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow because I'm doing this Vlogmas jazz, but I'm gonna hopefully make another Keto Bites video for you in about a week. All right, guys, bye.